Are we ready? Okay. Hello, I'm Judge Chapa, and I'm here to let you know that it is that time of year again. Beginning March the 15th, next Monday, the court is dedicating time to helping you resolve your cases and your warrants issued from Corpus Christi Municipal Court. You may have received a pink reminder about this in the mail, or you may have even received a yellow postcard in the mail. If you have an active warrant out of another city, you will need to check with that city. It is the law that if you make a reasonable attempt to take care of your case, you will not be arrested. In fact, your warrant will be cleared. So how do you do this? You can send in a payment, you can send in a plea, you can request a payment plan or community service. Send this information to us by a letter, an email. You can use a Dropbox located on the outside of our building 24/7, or you can request a date and time to speak to a judge by phone or computer. Just take care of that case, and that will take care of that warrant, and you will not be arrested. The law and the options for payment for your case have expanded. If you don't have the money to pay under the law, there are alternatives to payment. You may qualify for a payment plan, for community service, for participation in a drug or alcohol counseling program, a job and work skills training program, or a self-improvement program. If you want to see if you qualify for one of these alternatives to full payment, be ready to provide some documentation about your financial or personal circumstances, and you may be required to speak to a judge about your request. Together, we can find the right option for you to take care of your responsibilities before you get arrested. Next, we have Mr. Gilbert Hernandez, our Municipal Court Director, for more information.
Comenzando el día 15 de mayo, la Corte Municipal va a dar servicio especial para que resuelva sus casos en corte. Si usted recibió una notificación color de rosa, es importante que resuelva su caso. Hay varias maneras de hacerlo, ya sea llamando a la Corte o mediante correo electrónico. No necesariamente debe de hacer los pagos. Existen varias maneras de atender sus citatorios si califica, pero debe de hablar con un juez primero. A continuación, el director de la Corte Municipal, Gilbert Hernández, va a hablar sobre los detalles de este programa.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone, and thank you. Thank you for being here today. So as you know, normally we have a warrant roundup during this time. And because of COVID, this year the court will not be participating in the Texas warrant roundup. And we will not be having a 2-week amnesty period. So because of that, because people still have warrants and people still have pending cases that potentially can increase their fees if they're not being handled, then the court, we still want to be able to assist you without having to come into the court. And so we designed the Warrant Resolution Month for that purpose, which begins March 15th. So your options to pay, we have various options. You can pay online at www.municipalonlinepayment.com, Corpus Christi. You can pay by phone at 1-866-299-7084. You can email your request to mcmail@cctexas.com. You can come in person, obviously, or by standard mail at our address, Municipal Court, 120 North Chaparral Street. And you can even drop your payment in our Dropbox. We have mailed pink letters or pink postcards that look like this. And it's going to say Warrant Resolution Month, right? And if you receive this, it's because you have an active warrant with the City of Corpus Christi Municipal Court. Now, we haven't been issuing warrants, but people still have warrants from before COVID, and those warrants, you can still be arrested. So if there's a traffic stop and you have a warrant, potentially you can be arrested. So that's why we're having this opportunity for everybody to come in, not to come in, for everybody to email us, call us, and get these tickets resolved. Now, if you have a warrant and cannot afford to pay it in full and need a payment plan, for example, then we'll be able to gladly help you over the phone. Just give us a call at 361-826-2500. Or you can even email us that request at mcmail@cctexas.com. If you need other options, like the judge was saying, right? So if you need other options, you can't afford to pay, you potentially may need some community service that needs to be approved by a judge, you can still call us or email us your request, and we're going to schedule you for a virtual hearing so that you can go and see the judge through the computer. Now, we're going to have scheduled virtual hearings. They're called walk-ins, and they're scheduled for March 16th, March 19th, and March 26th. They're going to be from 9 a.m. to about noon. Judge, is that correct? From 9 to 12. So with that, I'm going to leave you with Lauren Balco for any questions that you may have.
Debido al COVID de este año, el programa anual no se va a llevar a cabo como en años anteriores, por lo que llevamos a cabo el programa Resolución de Órdenes Judiciales. Existen varias maneras de resolver su caso. Puede hacerlo en persona yendo a la Corte Municipal ubicada en el 120 North Chaparral o llamando al 826-2500 o también puede mandar un email a la dirección mcmail@cctexas.com. Para más información también puede ir a la página www.cctexas.com/Warrant Resolution Month. Lo último que queremos hacer es arrestar a las personas que cuentan con órdenes judiciales, por lo que queremos que llegue a un acuerdo y evitar su arresto. Existen varias opciones de pago o arreglos, pero eso solamente se pueden realizar viendo a un juez y llegando a uno de esos acuerdos.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lauren Balco. I'm the Assistant Director here at the Municipal Court. I'm here to answer any questions that you might have at this time. No?
In Spanish? Okay.
It's- No?
Do you have a question you want to come up here to ask us? You can ask it in Spanish.
Sir, just basically, if you can give me the rundown, the lowdown, just what you just said in Spanish, just as far as like the overview, the overall,
Sure.
how it's going to work out,
Sure,
process.
I can do that.
Please.
You don't do that. Ok, buenos días. Normalmente la Corte participa en la Roundup, Texas Roundup, que es a través de todo el estado, en búsqueda de personas que tienen órdenes de arresto. Debido al COVID-19, este año no vamos a participar en el Warrant Roundup. Y no vamos a tener las 2 semanas, un periodo de 2 semanas de no arresto donde la gente puede venir a hacerse cargo de sus casos. En lugar de eso, tenemos el Warrant Resolution Month. Y porque sabemos que gente todavía tiene órdenes de arresto y hay personas que tienen casos pendientes que se tienen que arreglar o hacerse cargo de ellos. Y potencialmente alguien puede ser arrestado si lo detienen, ya sea manejando a alta velocidad. Y para que no sean arrestados, les estamos dando esa oportunidad de que pueden llamar a la corte, hacerse cargos de sus casos. Hay varias opciones para poder pagar sus casos, ya sea online, at www.municipalcourtonlinepayments.com, Corpus, Christi, Texas. Pueden pagar a través del teléfono al 1-866-299-7084. Nos pueden mandar un correo electrónico a mcmail@cctexas.com, o pueden venir en persona. Pero sí les estamos recomendando a las personas que no vengan en persona, que nos manden un email o que nos llamen para hacerse cargos de sus órdenes de arresto. Si hay personas que no tienen suficiente para pagar el total o necesitan diferentes opciones, ya sea como servicio comunitario, nos pueden mandar un email, un correo electrónico a mcemail@cctexas.com o nos pueden llamar al 361-826-2500 y les podemos ayudar a poner sus casos, nos podemos citar a través de la computadora con un juez. Van a haber van a haber audiencias el 16 de marzo, el 19 de marzo y el 26 de marzo de las 9 a las 12 de la tarde para esto. Gracias. Then we're done.
Okay, if there's no other questions at this time, then that ends our news briefing. Thank you.